You got it locked on Roadium Radio.
Hey Tony, drop that. What bass?
I bet. Dr. Dre in the place to be. Co-rockin' shit with my homeboy Steve. After Roadium, get stupid time. Yo, don't think that you can get none of Dre. The motherfucking doctor, the bitch hopper, the sucker motherfucking stopper. I'm fucked up, so don't mind what I'm saying. I'm just kicking it with Steve, Tony, A.M, Susan. Yo, we can choose it. Dope shit to put in a mix. Know what I'm saying? We kick shit like and that's a fact. And if your shit ain't in a mix, you know it's whack. And that ain't no bullshit. I'm kicking facts on a serious tip. Word up, Dr. Dre's in full effect doing serious damage, boy.
Tony A. Tony A. When you're ready, go.
Welcome back, everybody, to Roadium Radio, episode 107. And before I introduce my very special guest, got a couple of announcements I got to make, so listen up. Once again, we're going to be selling ads on Roadium Radio when we take our little 10-minute breaks. All you got to do is go to DOCUMIXERY.com and look it up, DOCUMIXERY.com/ads. All the info's there. We've been actually selling a lot of them lately. So if you want to get them, people are buying up to 3 months ahead of time. People are buying a month ahead of time. So if you want your ad for your business, for your album, for whatever, let us know. And we are selling 1-minute ads during our intermission breaks. So make sure you hit us up at DOCUMIXERY.com. Once again, people are still asking me, where do I submit my music? Do not DM it to me. Do not inbox it to me. I do not click on links. I know many times that's the way viruses get sent. I do not click on links. Send it to roadiumradio@gmail.com. Once again, roadiumradio@gmail.com. That should be up on your screen. If you also want to follow us on Instagram, you could either follow me on my page or Roadium Radio on Roadium Radio on Instagram, or follow John ELKINS on Instagram. And once again, the mixtapes and my album still available at DOCUMIXERY.com. For those of you that still like hard copies, you guys can buy them there. Once again, 4 of them I did, 4 of them Dre did. And believe me, the whole collection consists of about 80 cassettes. I just haven't remastered all of them. One of my boys, Roger, is stuck in Peru, and he's actually the guy that transfers them from when we remaster them. So other than that, if you don't want to buy the hard copies, you could buy them via download at DOCUMIXERY.com. But you know what? Enough of all those announcements. Let's go ahead and jump right back into it. This is the one and only A.L.T, the Saint. How you doing, brother?
What's up, brother? How you doing?
Brother, I'm blessed. You know what? You'll never hear me complain. I'm always good, man. So, but I'm doing better now that you're sitting right here with me. You know, it's been years. We talked about that. We were somewhat confused. Did we ever meet or we didn't? And then I told you I met you in Arizona when Kid Frost's son Coupe made his rapping debut.
That's right.
And you were there.
That's right.
And in passing, we shook hands. I did several tracks for my boy Raul from the group Lawless.
Right.
And every time I left, you would come in and knock it out.
That's right.
So we do have some history from the 90s.
Right.
So thank you once again for accepting my invitation and coming here. Other than that, brother, how's your weekend going?
It's going good. So for those that don't know, I transferred from Los Angeles to Washington.
Okay.
So I'm there now. And you know that I was going to do your show like about, 5 months ago?
Yes.
5 or 6 months ago?
Yes.
And I've always wanted to do it. And I'm glad I'm here now, man. So,
Well, I'm glad you're here. You know what? And that's one thing that I like to, every once in a while, I like to bring out, because a lot of people say, why haven't you gotten this guy? Why haven't you gotten this guy? Because situations like this occur. You moved.
yeah, I moved. And I was on deck. And, man, and for those that don't know, Tony and I have done music together.
Yes, absolutely.
So I don't know what you play in the middle or whatever, but I know your show, and I know you play songs that I don't know. Do you have our song in there?
No, I don't.
Oh, Well, anyway, that's even better. Better plug for them to go search it.
Yes, absolutely.
What was it? It was Modern Day Mafia.
Yes, yes. I think I can like at least 3 songs. I think one of them was called Love Hurts.
Love Hers. The one. Okay, so we did a few.
Yes.
But let me just bring to light that one of the most the songs that I like best when people ask me, what do you like best? What's your favorite song you've done? It definitely isn't going to be Lowrider, Tequila, or any of them.
Right.
It is the Mafia song.
Really?
One of them. One of the top 5. Yes.
Wow, that's awesome. And I think recently you just posted it on your Facebook page.
I did, because I didn't even know it was out there. Someone like brought it back, and I was like, oh shit, I didn't even know that was a release.
Yeah.
But it was released and some compilation or something.
Yes.
Wasn't even one of the ones we were talking about Raul,
Right.
and it wasn't even one of the ones he did. So I don't know. He owned it.
Right.
He bought it from me, so I don't know what he did with it later.
Yeah.
But he did something, but it came out.
Yes. That one, what I did, you guys, I took music from Scarface and the Godfather theme, and I blended it together. So if you want to hear a dope track by me and A.L.T, go to his Facebook page and it's on there. If not, I even forgot. I'll look it up and I'll give you guys the title of the song
That's a
if
good
you
one.
guys want to go to YouTube and check that out. But other than that, you a Laker fan?
Of course.
Of course. What an awesome year that we get to celebrate Lakers and Dodgers, and I believe you're also a Dodger fan.
I'm not.
Oh, okay.
But I will say this. I'm an Angel fan.
Okay.
Those who know me know that. But I will say, congratulations to my Dodgers. I was out of town when they won, and I rooted for them. And the reason I rooted for them is because they got fucked out of it the year before and deserved to win it anyway. And more power to them. So, good for you guys, man. I'm happy for you.
Yes.
Happy for you. Can't celebrate it with you because I'm an Angel fan.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But more power to my people. Hey, every one of my friends, about like 3 are Dodger fans. So,
Really?
so good for
Okay.
you guys,
Okay.
man. And that's LA. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's all good. Got a football team,
I do, the 49ers.
the 49ers. Did they win today? Do you know? They won today?
No, they didn't win today.
Oh, man. You guys got Garoppolo. Everything looked promising. And then, like,
Garoppolo ain't the man, dog. He got to go.
really?
I think so.
I think he had to have one good year then, huh?
He had a good year, and I think we got all excited and paid him too much money, and now we're going to be stuck with his contract.
Okay, now, would you rather have Garoppolo or Kaepernick?
Kaepernick.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck if he stands on his knee. He's a better fucking quarterback.
Okay, that's what we're talking about.
Yeah. I don't care about standing on your knee. As a matter of fact, I support Kaepernick standing on his knee. So I am a liberal. I'm not an extreme liberal, but I am a liberal.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yo, that'll work. Soccer fan, hockey fan.
No.
None of that stuff, huh? I'll wear an LA Kings hat. That's about it because I like the colors.
Yeah, I know.
But that's
Yeah,
about
if I got to wear a hat, I'll probably wear a King's hat.
Okay, that'll work. Now let me ask you this: I like watching a lot of TV. I like watching a lot of movies, Netflix. I collect Blu-rays. I still like hard copy stuff.
Yeah.
Okay? You seen anything good lately on TV, or what do you like to watch whenever A.L.T is just chilling at home, and it's just like I'm just gonna turn on the TV?
I like your questions, man. Not once I've been asked. Designated Survivor.
Okay, where's that?
About 3 years old. It's on Netflix.
Okay.
But I think it was originally on ABC or something. But it's about like the president, like they're having like the cabinet address to the what is it? The address to the nation, and they do a bomb, right? Everybody gets wiped out, but I guess we have these designated survivors.
Yeah.
And so this designated survivor, which is the Housing Urban Development Senator or whatever in the cabinet, gets sworn in as the president.
Wow.
Everybody dies. The Supreme Court, the House, the Senate, the Vice President, the President. They're all dead.
Wow.
This guy is in charge of it all. That's a good show. I like The Walking Dead.
Okay, Walking Dead. All right.
And
Are you a horror guy? Do you like horror movies?
nah.
No?
I like The Walking Dead. I like Bill Maher. I like politics shit, I guess.
Speaking about politics, Tuesday.
You can.
Tu-
I already voted.
okay, let's not say who we voted for.
It don't matter, but I did fly home this week in partial reason to be on your show.
Yes. Thank you.
No, I'm going to tell you all the reasons. So it's my granddaughter's birthday today.
Okay, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to Eva. Love you, baby. And we had a party for her yesterday. It was partial to be on your show, her birthday, and to be able to vote because I can early vote. So I was like, oh man, I could do all this shit in one weekend. Let's do it.
Let's do it. Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I think I appreciate about you, man, and what why one of the many reasons why I have the utmost respect for you is that not only did you show up on time, but you flew over here. You showed up on time. There's guys that live locally, they cancel or they show up late, or they'll even cancel the day of. I don't understand that. And here you are, a vet in the game, flying over here and showing up on time. You know, so I just want to tell you thank you very much.
Well,
And I
thank you.
respect that, man.
Appreciate it.
Growing up, what was your favorite holiday, man, if you had one?
Thanksgiving, Christmas.
Really?
Yeah. But as I got to be an adult, and shouts out to my homeboy Kiki from Hennessy Lounge Studios. You know Kiki?
No.
Okay. Shouts out to my homeboy Kiki. But we go over there every year and we blow shit up.
No shit.
Yeah. 4th of July. That's my, that would be, I mean, you gotta, if you take Thanksgiving and Christmas out, because I mean, that's the favorite. But take that out, hands down, 4th of July.
Okay.
We blow shit up every weekend,
Just
every year.
Just so that I don't get it mixed up, because I know another Kiki from Compton.
No.
That wouldn't be him, right?
Kiki from East LA, Hennessy Lounge Studios.
Okay. So, well, much respect to both of them, because I didn't want to deny one of them.
definitely.
So now, well, mine just happened to be Halloween. I'm
Yeah.
a big time Halloween guy.
Okay.
I love everybody that watches this show knows I love fucking horror movies.
Okay.
So I could watch anything. But on Netflix, I watched one called The Messiah, which I thought was pretty good. You need to check that one out.
I should.
It's called Messiah. Check it out. It's really, really entertaining. So now let me ask you this, and I know a lot of people that may not know you are inquiring a lot more from A.L.T. Like, for an example, where were you raised at? Where did you grow up at? What city?
Okay, so I mean, I was raised in LA. I grew up in my early years in the avenues, but
Okay.
only till I was about 8 years old. Then we moved, and where did we move? We moved to Rosemead, and then we moved to Monte.
Okay.
And I grew up in Monte and went to Rosemead High School.
Okay.
Until we bought a house, and my family bought a house in Temple City. I was supposed to go to Temple City High School, but instead I stayed in the city of Monte and went to Rosemead High School. So all my friends, I grew up around I grew up around DeGarmo boys. That was our little clique. Wasn't a gang. I don't know what to call it. None of us do. I guess now it's considered a gang.
Uh-huh.
I'll tell you a story about that, but it's not a gang. It wasn't a gang then. It was more like a party crew or something. The Garmo Boys. It was a street we all hung out on.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'll work. Growing up in El Monte, you play any sports growing up?
No.
Play any instruments?
I mean, I did when I was young, but what do you mean growing up? Not in high school.
No, not in high school. Maybe Pop Warner football, basketball, baseball.
Baseball. I played like 8 years baseball.
Really?
When I was a kid from T-ball up.
Okay. You pretty good?
No. Nope.
You could have lied. Nobody would have known.
I know. Could have said I was good. That was Slow Pain, which I hope we bring up. But
Okay.
yeah. Slow Pain. Slow Pain's the baseball guy.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. As a matter of fact, the last conversation we had, all it was just about baseball.
Yeah, I know.
You know, so that's a
Good for
thing.
him.
Any instruments growing up?
4 chords on the guitar. My instrument was the notepad, man, right here.
Okay. Now,
And I'll tell you who taught me how to play it, too.
okay, we'll get to that.
Yeah.
Probably my next question, but let me ask you this. Growing up with your mother, your father, What type of music were you raised with? What would you say your mother would play or your father would play, or just in general around the house?
My mom played country, and my mom played cumbias.
Okay.
But the cumbias that she played were from the 50s, like Linda Vera, like old. I can play them for you. I got them on my playlist. I still listen to them. But I didn't speak Spanish. And she never taught me Spanish. But I still know the songs.
Right.
Cumbias, oldies. And then my Aunt Tiki, who passed away recently, would play the old rock. Like the Eagles and like all that shit.
Okay. That'll work. And
I know it all. Put it this way, I think my aunt. Okay, so my mom was the country cumbia influence. My aunt was everything else. But when I say everything, I mean everything.
Like all genres, pretty much.
All genres, from the same ones, country cumbias to. Oh no, my mom I'm sorry, my mom's a huge I'm drawing a blank anyway, but she liked other Spanish music. But my aunt would be everything. You name it.
Okay.
And we would sit there, and especially when MP3s came out. And I lived with her for a while, and she would click on every damn. Have you heard this? And I mean, even some people would be corny and be like, fucking, the white rapper, what's his name? Goddamn.
Vanilla Ice?
Vanilla Ice, yeah. She'd be like, have you heard this? I'd be like, yeah, that's fucking Vanilla Ice. Yeah, I've heard it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
No, okay, now let me ask you this, Ted. We're going to get into the the writing. Growing up, what was your first, if you could remember, one of the first hip hop songs?
Oh, hip hop songs
that you heard. Of course, we heard of the electro funk, like the Planet Rocks, Play at Your Own Risk and stuff like that, because of breaking.
Yeah.
But
when I lived in Rosemead, remember I was saying Monte Rosemead area, my uncle died, Uncle Ace, who was my son's named after Ace, in Pasadena, and we moved up there for a couple of years. I still took the bus to Rosemead High School. It's about 9th grade. It's back about the time hip hop started. For me, when hip hop started for me, I was breakdancing. My dad even took me to that year, because we lived in Pasadena. Took me to the parade, and we brought our linoleum and we rolled it out and throw a radio, and we'd get big crowds. But anyway, what were we talking about?
No, as far as like, when was your first experience about hearing or listening to hip hop?
So it came because of this. So we lived up there in Pasadena, and we could get KD up there. But back in Rosemead, when I lived in Rosemead, I couldn't. But I went to school in Rosemead and took the bus back. And when I got up there, I would listen to KD. And all of a sudden, I heard Run DMC. I can't remember which one it was.
Right.
But I was like, it was definitely Run DMC.
Right.
But we were already starting to pop and break, but that was the first hip hop song I ever heard.
Wow. I remember giving a story here that when I first heard Run DMC, It's Like That.
I think it might have been It's Like That.
Yeah.
It was on K-Day.
Yeah. I remember being at a club. I was a youngster, but being at a club, and it was the first time I ever heard somebody, he threw up a C, because it was an all Crip club, and he said, this is some straight gangster shit. They were referring to Run DMC, It's Like That, because that was like the hardest shit out there at the time.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
And I mean, I know people don't consider that gangster shit, but this is what this individual said. And that's when I was like, this is gangster shit, you know?
But back then,
yes,
what did you have other than that?
Maybe
not a whole lot.
Yeah, not a whole lot. Maybe the message, survival.
It just was street. It was street.
Yes, exactly. That's exactly what it was. So now, around what age would you say that you began to write? You said somebody showed you. What was it that inspired you to motivate you for you to say, you know what, I want to try this?
Okay, so I started writing lyrics in 1983, and I'll tell you, I know this story. I've said it before. It hasn't been written much, but my friend Efren I think we're in 8th grade. So if I was class of 88, 84, 83, I don't know, whatever. You do the math.
Okay.
So I graduated 88, right? So, well, I was supposed to. So I think it was 8th grade. We decided to write lyrics. We said, you know what? We used to rap everybody's lyrics. Like hip hop, the hippa to the hip hop, and you don't stop.
Right.
And we'd be in the crowd, and next thing you know, we had a whole big crowd around us. And I swear to God, we like literally made the decision. It's kind of corny now, but you got to think. We were like, what, in 8th grade?
Yeah.
So what are we, like 11?
Kids, yeah.
Kids. And we said, hey, you go to your period. I'm going to go to mine. Let's write our own lyrics. And we're going to try and say them. So we said, okay. And I kind of remember one. Maybe I don't. I used to remember it. But anyhow, we rapped about breaking because that's what people did.
Yes, yes.
They break dance, right? So it was like, here we go again. No, without a trance, I'm about to rap about the break dance. And, you know, whatever. I'm making it up now, but it was something similar.
Yeah.
And we did that.
That was a style back then, you know, what you just did right there.
But the thing was, I wasn't very good at breakdancing, though I did it. But because him and Efren, and I can't remember who had Alpha, Poet T was later, but we made this little group, but we did the rap while everyone who did the dancing did the dancing, but we weren't very good. So that's why I became a rapper, because I just couldn't breakdance good. I was okay. I could spin on my hand pretty good.
All good, brother. At one point, we were all breakdancers. I used to know how to do windmills,
Right.
but my fucking legs were so long, I used to knock
Couldn't
over
do
everything.
windmills.
Bro.
That's when I gave it up. I said, if you can't do windmills, give it up.
I could do windmills pretty good, maybe 2 ball grabbers, and that was it.
Yeah.
You know, but
I could only spin on my hand.
Yeah, it was a
And
rap.
that was my main move. I could do that good. I could do that good, but that was it.
What was your breakdancing name? Did you have one?
Yeah.
What was it?
Mr. Mechanical Wizard.
What the fuck?
We're being honest, right?
Mr. Mechanical Wizard.
Mr. Mechanical Wizard. I might send you a picture of the hat I had made.
That's just dope. Hell yeah. Mr. Mechanical Wizard, everybody, right here.
Mr. Mechanical Wizard.
Roadium Radio exclusive.
Don't make me put on my leg warmers.
Oh, shit.
You had some, brother. No? All right, never mind.
No. We all did, homie.
Yes,
We all
sir.
did. And those parachute pants. So
Parachute pants, leg warmers,
everything.
the old English.
The Rising Sun
And
bandana.
the Playboy Bunny. The
Play-
Playboy Bunny.
You're bringing back a lot of good memories. So now,
Love it. Don't you wish we could go back?
I
No
would-
Trump.
well, all we got
No Obama. No none of them. I mean, not against Obama, but no Trump. No Biden. No none of them.
yeah.
Just go back to when we could just vote and not really. Don't even matter that much.
I think that, yeah, when Jimmy Carter was elected, I was in 7th grade.
Wow.
Jimmy Carter. Yeah. Now,
Yes.
what is your best decade or era of music? Mine always has to be all 80s. All 80s, bro.
You know what? Without you influencing me, let me give it a second. Damn, that's a hard one, bro. What genre of music?
All genres. Think about this.
All
R&B.
genres.
Think about Michael Jackson dropped his best shit in the 80s.
Yeah.
Prince, in my opinion, dropped his best shit in the 80s.
80s, yeah.
Then you had groups like
goes on in between.
Ozzy, Black Sabbath, Led Zeppelin. A lot of them were
80s.
Yeah, okay. Electro funk came in, rap came in, gangster rap
Oh,
came in,
you know,
changed
but there's
everything.
too much rap. I'll say 90s. What did you say?
Well, see, but 90s is all rap, at least in my opinion.
No, you got Nirvana came up with a new genre in 90s.
Yeah.
You have, I mean, there you go with that, and then
Madonna came in the 80s. You know, I mean, Madonna, Prince, Michael, Wham.
okay, I would have to say it. Okay, I would say 80s with an honorable mention to the 90s. But if I had to say 85 to 95,
Perfect.
All right.
Perfect.
Because
At
you
one
know there was
point-
some good shit in the
Really,
early
really good
90s too. I mean, even with rock.
I mean, think about this. There were at least two albums, three that come to mind that I think changed music. In the 90s, I'll say the first Chronic album.
Yes.
Okay. I would even go as far as even saying Cypress Hill's first album.
Yes, sir. I believe it. Yeah, I was there. The nice thing is that I was there for that whole shit.
Yeah. Yeah. It just changed music. And when I say change music, changed the sound where everybody wanted to be them at one point. You know? I mean, I could name classic albums like, you know what? And I got a chance to tour with these guys. The Ghetto Boys, My Mind's Playing Tricks on Me album. I think it's called We Can't Be Stopped.
Just for the record, if we're on camera, Scarface, one of my, well, for many years, he was my favorite rapper.
Okay.
And I would say he's still my favorite rapper.
Okay.
But if I had to pick someone now,
Yeah.
would be Joyner Lucas. You know, but that's the new shit. But
Okay.
of all time would be Scarface.
Okay.
Love Scarface, bro.
Okay, let's just say from 85 to 2020. If you can give me either a group, a rapper, or an album, your all-time 5 favorites. So one of them, you said, doesn't have to be in a row. You said one of them, Scarface.
Scarface, rapper-wise.
Right, rapper-wise. And just give me maybe 4 other guys that you just like.
Well, Eminem.
Eminem's too. Okay.
Eminem. I know there's a big argument about that, and I don't understand why. Because for me, it's hands down.
Okay.
Nas.
Okay.
Nas. Eminem, Nas, and then not necessarily skill, but just body of work.
Yeah.
Because skill-wise is Nas, Eminem,
Okay. And you said Scarface already.
Scarface.
Let's-
And skill, that's body of work, not
Right.
necessarily skill. I wouldn't put a battle up against Eminem and Scarface. It wouldn't be
Right.
Wouldn't be fair.
Yeah.
But
Give me 2 more.
damn, put me on the spot, brother. Who do I listen to a lot? Yeah, Cube. Yeah,
Okay.
Cube, and of course Eazy-E.
Okay.
Yeah,
Eazy-E.
so Cube, Easy, that whole West Coast thing. Oh, I tell you what, 50 Cent.
Okay. I
Love 50 Cent. Love the way he took the whole gangster thing and put harmonies in it and did all that. Yeah, always admired that because I do a lot of that. I'll take a beat and not just rap on it, but maybe I'll take a section of it to do this, and that's what 50 Cent does. Like that a lot. I mean, yeah, 50 Cent.
Okay. Now, let me ask you this. If you had to choose between one album or one artist, Pac or Biggie?
Oh, damn, you're going to hit me with that one. Because I'm from the West Coast, but I always felt Biggie a little more.
Okay.
I did. Okay. I just did.
I mean, as a rapper, you have your reasons, you know.
Man.
As a producer, I would.
But I always supported the West Coast, dog. Hey, everything I ever said. Matter of fact, I always was like keeping that beef up when it probably might even been there anymore. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I did, you know. I love Pac. I love all my people who love Pac.
Yeah.
You know, everybody loves Pac, right? Mm-hmm. Just didn't feel Pac as much as everybody, but I give it to him.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Last question before we go to break, okay?
Sure.
Eazy-E first album or NWA first album, if you had to choose one? And then I'll give you mine.
NWA first album.
Okay.
And I'll tell you why after.
Eazy-E first album.
Did you really? Oh,
Yes.
wait. Time out. Wait. I might have heard the question different.
If you had to choose, which one was
Are you talking about the one with
Straight Outta
Boys in the
Compton?
Hood?
Straight Outta Compton.
Straight Outta Compton.
Okay, that was the name of the album.
Or Boys in the Hood.
Or Boys in the Hood Eazy-E album. You know,
With the compilation with everybody?
no, that wasn't the compilation. It was a solo album. Remember, Easily I Approach the microphone.
What's
'cause
on
I
it?
ain't no joke. Easy Does It. We Want Easy. Shit.
And what's
no
on-
more
on-
questions.
That's a harder question.
Okay. Well, we'll think about that. We'll go to break and we'll come
Go
back.
to break. I'm gonna have to look what's on what each one because I was thinking you were thinking the NWA compilation, the first one.
No.
That's an easy one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, and then when we come back, I want to talk about how you met Frost.
Oh, beautiful. That's
Cool.
a good one.
Okay, everybody. Once again, call somebody, text somebody, slap shit out of somebody. Let them know that A.L.T's in the motherfucking building. And we'll be back in 10 minutes. Go get yourself something to drink. Come back and don't fuck around. We'll see you in a couple.
The do is Mr. Little One chilling on Roadium Radio with the one and only Tony A and John motherfucking Elkin, boy.
Hey, what up? It's your boy Mr. Shadow. You're watching Roadium Radio with my homeboy Tony A, the Wizard. You know what time it is.
Yeah, what up? This is Mr. Night Owl, and you're listening to Roadium Radio with the legendary Tony A, the motherfucking Wizard.
Yo, what's cracking? Nosotros somos Aqua y estamos aquí con Tony A, the Wizard. You know Roadium Radio, damn it. You know what it is.
Yo, what up? This is Mellow Man Ace and Padrino, and you tuned in to Roadium Radio with my man Tony A. Keep it locked.
Yo, what's cracking? It's your boy OG Arabian Prince from the world's most dangerous group, NWA. Sitting here with my boy Tony A, the Wizard on Roadium Radio.
What's up, everybody? It's your homegirl Magic Girl, and you are now listening to Roadium Radio with Tony A, the Wizard.
Yo, what's up? This is Bozo, aka Emiliano. You tune into Roadium Radio on Tony Vision's YouTube channel. Let's get it.
What up? This is Mr. Soto. You guys are now in tune to Roadium Radio right here on Tony Vision on YouTube. Yep.
Check it out. This is MC Poncho on the MIC. Shout out to Tony A, the Wizard, Roadium Radio. You already know.
What up? This is DJ Trick, Spanish Fly, and you're watching Tony A on the Roadium Radio Show.
Big G, Roadium Radio, Tony A in full effect. Stay tuned, watch, listen. That's how we doing it over here.
Yo, what up? I'm out here. It's Big Daddy Smooth. I'm jamming with my man, Tony A, the Wizard, out here on Roadium Radio. The podcast is off the hook. Check us out.
This is DJ Clientele, and you are listening to Roadium Radio with Tony A, the Wizard.
Yeah, this Baby Bounce here with Tony A, the Wizard. You are now tuned in to the Roadium Radio. We do it for the people. You hear me?
Mic check. Ernie G from Proper Dos, and I'm listening to Tony A, the motherfucking Wizard, on Roadium Radio. And if you don't know, you should know.
What's up, everybody? This is Soren Baker. I'm the author of the book, The History of Gangster Rap, in stores now worldwide. And you're listening to Roadium Radio, hosted by Tony A. Make sure to check it out. We talk about the Roadium Mixtapes. We're here, Soren Baker, Roadium Radio.
Y'all, this is Greedy Greg, and I'm chilling with Tony the Wizard on Roadium Radio.
Hey, this is Swifty Blue. I'm right here at Roadium Radio with Tony A, the Wizard. Stay tuned.
It's the KAS here live on Roadium Radio with the one and only Tony A, the Wizard.
What up, y'all? This is Kiki Smooth, the first Mexican rapper out of Compton, rich and ruthless, and you're listening to the Roadium Radio with Tony A, the Grand Wizard, El Mago himself. Hey, Compton's in the house.
What's up? It's Quete Yes Guy with my Harbor Ottawa homeboy Tony A, the Wizard on Roadium Radio. Yes, Guy.
Hey, what's up, gente? It's your homeboy Duende. You're tuned into Roadium Radio with my homeboy Tony A, the Wizard. Ya te la sabes, wey.
What up? It's your boy Baldachi the Beast, Afro Music, Face of LA, right here at Roadium Radio. Make sure y'all tune in. Your boy Tony A, the Wizard.
This is Kelvin Anderson, owner of the world famous VIP Records, and you listen to my man Tony A, the Wizard, on Roadium Radio.
Yeah, what up? It's Lil Black, you the brown super baller, and you checking out Roadium Radio with the homeboy Tony A, the Wizard.
Yo, what's cracking? It's your boy OG Big Wicked, Real Ones Apparel, Orange County. Out here with my boy Tony A, the Wizard, Roadium Radio. Y'all make sure to peep it. Peace.
Que tranza raza, aquí su servidor, Sinful and Pecador, and you listening to Roadium Radio with my boy Tony A, the Wizard.
Check. What's up? It's your boy Capital I Man from the Mexican Crew, and you're tuning into Roadium Radio with my boy Tony A, the Wizard. This motherfucker's a legend. Bah!
What's up, y'all? This is Chris the Glove, and you're watching the Roadium Radio Show on Tony Vision on YouTube.
What's up? This is Mr. D on Roadium Radio, kicking back with the homeboy
Tony A.
Yo, this is Fancy the Boss. Tune in on YouTube at Roadium Radio with Tony A. the Wizard.
What's up? This is Leah Farsayer, aka the Dragon, the Serpent, the Spear. I'm on Roadium Radio with my boy Tony the Wizard.
Hey man, Nick V and Eric V, the Baker Boys in the house, hanging out with Roadium Radio and the one and only Tony the Wizard.
Tony the Wizard, aka Kylo Ren, right here on YouTube, Sundays and Wednesdays.
Tony Vision, subscribe
Tony
now.
Tony Vision, yeah.
Boys, big baby.
What's good with it? This old creep, aka Jay Stompanato. I'm putting it down for Orange County on the Roadium Radio Show by West Coast legend DJ Tony A. We up and out this bitch.
What's up with it, dog? This West Coast Gilly on Roadium Radio with the legend Tony A. the Wizard on Tony Vision. You know what it is, West Coast to the fullest. Believe that.
What's up, everybody? This is Stefan Ori. You're listening to Roadium Radio with Tony A. the Wizard.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Doughboy Tony. You're tuned into Roadium Radio with West Coast legend Tony A. the Wizard.
What up? It's your boy Lottie the G, straight out of Santa Ana, CA, and we're right here live in the mix with the West Coast legend Tony A. the Wizard on Roadium Radio, Tony Vision on YouTube.
Yo, what's up, world? This is Cool 187, above the law in the building, and you tuned in to Roadium Radio with my man Tony A. the Wizard.
What's up? This is Darren Vegas. You're on Roadium Radio with Tony A. the Wizard. Real West Coast hip hop history right here.
Yo, what up? Sleepy Malo in the house, here at the Roadium Radio with my boy Tony A. the Wizard, giving us our voice back. One of the realest motherfuckers I know.
What's up, homie? It's homie Frankie Quinones, aka Creeper from Cholo P. And you're listening to Tony A. the Wizard on Roadium Radio. That's what's up right there.
Hey, yo, what's up, man? It's Scooter the Savage. I'm right here with Tony A. the Wizard, Roadium Radio. Everybody stay tuned, man. It's a motherfucking hit.
Yo, shout out to Roadium Radio, Tony A. the Wizard, your boy Pablo Nunez right here in the studio. Be about it, people.
¿Qué onda, muchacho? Ahí viene este miro. King with the Black Chicken and Negrito de Los Angelitos, and you're checking out that Roadium Radio with Tony A. the Wizard.
¿Qué hubo, Raza? This is Wicked from the Brown Side here on Roadium Radio with Tony A. the Wizard. You know.
What up? It's your homeboy Infinite TGM, chilling with Tony A. the Wizard on Roadium Radio. Make sure you guys go check that out.
What up, everybody? This is Wicked Baby Doll, and I'm chilling with Tony A. at Roadium Radio. Check it out. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube and follow him on Instagram.
What's good? It's your boy Spanky Loco, and you tuning in to Roadium Radio with that motherfucking legend, Mr. Tony A. You know what time it is, West.
Hey, what up? This is Rebello the Dome.
And this is Dominator.
And we came straight from the 805 ready to slap that motherfucking meat on your grill, bitch.
Roadium Radio, Central Coast Click.
What up?
What up with it? This your boy OG Magoo, Los Angeles airbrush artist. Big chilling on site with the homie Tony the Wizard on Roadium Radio. All gas, no brakes. Let's get it.
Man, you're now listening to LA Icon, man. Right here live with Tony A, the motherfucking Wizard on Roadium Radio. What's up? This is Esa Daz, the Spanish Fly, with that reintroduction right here on Roadium Radio with my boy, the Wizard, Tony A.
Yeah, what up? It's Spanish Fly MC, Big MOC, Mr. Most MC, on the Roadium Radio Show, baby, with Tony A, the Grand Wizard. Let's go.
Johnny D from Spanish Fly on Roadium Radio. Your one and only Theo with the giant Cheeto.
Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Trish Toledo, and I'm over here with Tony A, John motherfucking ELKINS, and DG Media at Roadium Radio. Make sure you tune in every Wednesday and Sunday at 7 p.m.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl Blanca. Bobby D presents Uncle Snoop's Army. Chilling right here at Roadium Radio with Tony A, the Wizard. Make sure you tune in Wednesdays and Sundays at 7 p.m. on YouTube.
What up, West Coast and all hip-hop fans? This is your girl, Violet Brown, and I'm here with Tony A. the Wizard.
Yo, this is Daniel Jones, the D to the motherfucking G Media Clips. Here with your boy, Tony A. the Wizard on the Roadium Radio Show.
Check, 1 2 1 2. This is Roger Live, and you are in tune to the sounds of Tony A. the Wizard on Roadium Radio, West Coast.
Yo, what's up? This is John motherfucking Elkins, and you're tuned into Roadium Radio with my homeboy DJ Tony A. the Wizard.
Welcome back, everybody, to Roadium Radio. And you know when Roadium Radio's popping, the pennies are dropping. This is the podcast that slaps across your fat ass with a fat ass dick. So we're going to go ahead and jump butt naked right back into it with A.L.T. the Saint. What's up, brother? Hey, I got a question I need to ask you, man. Okay. How did you meet the legend, Tony G? And I know he's watching, so much love, much respect to Tony G. And he's living like 4 blocks from me. Really? Oh, yeah. It's funny because... So, when I met him, he lived on Cogswell and Monte, right? Yeah. And coincidentally, I ended up living across the street from him. And I got arrested and ended up being on house arrest. And I was across the street. So, when I recorded Stone Cold World, I was on house arrest. And I would literally have to... walk across the street, go record my lyrics, and then they would say, "Where are you at?" Yeah. And I would have to go run home, get in front of the... Can they see me? They can see me, they can right? see, yeah. Yeah. I would get in front of the fucking camera, right? And go, and take a picture of myself, send to the parole officers or whoever it was. Yeah. Well, I wasn't on parole, but probation officers. Yeah. And go back and record that's how we record Stone Cold World. No shit. Yeah. So how did you end up meeting him? Somebody introduced you? So meeting him is, he had a cousin, and God, I don't remember his name. Tony probably would remember his name, but it was his cousin. Okay. And Tony was a DJ for a group called Crazy Crew. And of course, he was the best, right? Of course. And you're a DJ, so you remember, right? Oh, he's the best. I said it. He's the best. And so I remember being at, and he was from a group called Crazy Crew. Okay. So I went to Rosemead High School, and he came to play on, I'm going to ask some people from Rosemead are going to love me for this. He came to play at lunch, and there was a group called Midnight Passions. Don't remember the DJ's name, but he was the best at Rosemead High School. Remember back in the days, everyone's a DJ group? Yeah. Even me. That even sounds I was familiar, a group called Reality. So Okay. I was a group too. I was a DJ. And but the best at our school was Midnight Reality, something like that. Okay. And Tony, and I remember Tony G, Crazy Crew. Not even Tony G. No one even knew his name. We just knew Crazy Crew was going to be playing at lunch. Oh, Midnight Passions. I'm sorry. Midnight Passions. Shout out to Rosemead High School. Midnight Passions was going to play that day. But Crazy Crew, I'm sorry. That was our main DJ. Crazy Crew showed up that day. Okay. That's Tony G. I'm setting a backdrop here. Right. And Tony comes up, and everyone heard how, I forget the name of the DJ from Midnight Passions. Right. It's going to battle Tony G. Right? But when we showed up, Tony G came up, and all he did was just mix. And I remember a mix that he did, though. He would mix Prince. Oh, fuck it. I can't remember. Anyway, he had a famous mix. Tony G, you listening? Tony? Get on the live chat, Tony. Tell us, please. Probably buzzed right now, but it's all right. It's all good. I love him. It's the weekend. I'm probably going to go say hi to him. But anyway. So did you walk up to him? Did you talk to him? Hey, what's up? So anyway, that's how I knew he was famous. But okay. So he had a record store in Monte on Lower Azusa and Peck Road, I think. Or if not, Santa Anita. Peck Road, I think, called Spin It Records. He rented DJ equipment and sold records. And I got a demo together that I did, and I took it in. And because I threw a party with him, that was my whole thing that I was getting at. I threw a party with him, and but not with him directly, his cousin, but kind of knew him, but went to his parties, saw him when he would DJ, when Kid Frost would battle Ice-T and all that shit. Yeah. So I went in a little later than that and brought in my demo, and it was Juan, his cousin. Not technically, but
Right.
and oh no, he's on tour with he's on tour.
Okay.
Come back. Finally, I came back and he said, he heard your demo. He wants you to come in tomorrow. And I came in, went to his studio, and put up some music, and I started rapping my lyrics. And he said, come back tomorrow when you know that shit by heart. I go, no, I got it. It's right here. I got it. It's right here. He said, no, come back tomorrow. So I was like, fuck. He didn't think I was any good. And I really thought that. But I came back the next day, had my shit memorized, and we made a demo. And a week after my demo, he said, come here, I want to talk to you. He said, how do you feel about writing lyrics for someone? And I said, well, yeah, I'm good. And I said, who? He said, I have this artist named Kid Frost who just got signed. Well, what he didn't know, which I tried to tie it in, but I might not have done it well, but I was a fan of Kid Frost before that.
Yeah.
So when he said, write lyrics of Kid Frost, I was like, are you fucking kidding me? He's my idol.
Yeah.
Even when I found out that Kid Frost and Ice-T used to battle and it was written and shit, I was disappointed. I was like, really? I used to go watch you guys. Yeah.
Wow. Okay, now I'm going to touch on something because to me, stuff like this means a lot to me, okay? You said you took a demo to Tony G,
Yes.
okay? And that's pretty much how you ended up meeting him. That demo, what did that demo consist of and who produced it? Would you just rapping over instrumentals or?
No. So Mike Green did that instrumental for me.
Okay.
And I met him through, goddamn, what's the magazine we always do? All of us read back then?
Source?
No, not even Source. It was more of a music magazine. Anyway, it was an industry magazine, and if you went to the last page, you would see the ads, and it'd be like studio time.
Okay.
And I met a guy, and we went in, and for the record, his name is Mike Green, good guy. To this day, I've dealt with him recently, but I even introduced him to Cypress. I know Muggs did a bunch of shit with him, Mike Green.
Okay.
And but anyway, it was a recording studio. Found him in a magazine, made it instrumental. And it's funny because I remember that I was paying him like $45 an hour to produce, record, and I would write the songs, and we would have the sample ready, and we would go in there and he'd sample in, add drums, and do all this shit.
Now, would you take the samples? Was he suggesting these samples or?
No, he was really, it's funny that you say that because I know where you're going, because technically we produced our own shit. He was just
putting it together, possibly?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was a new era, right? So no one really knew that, right?
Right. Okay.
You know what I mean?
And you said we were producing our own shit. Who's we? Did you have somebody else with you?
Well, no. So I had a couple people with me, good friends of mine that found songs. We're gonna loop this and yada yada.
Right.
Went on stage with me. Then at some point later, when we got more popular, Chocolate from the Beat Junkies was my DJ. I gave him like kind of his first pay gig.
Okay.
And he was my DJ for a while. Good guy. Baker Boys. All those guys. Well, now I think we might be jumping forward, but I think we're jumping forward.
Okay. So how many songs were on this demo?
Oh, yeah, we're talking demo. So about 3 or 4.
Okay, about 3 or 4.
I think it was called, God, I don't remember. I don't remember the name of the song. I think I might. Oh, my hoopty.
No, my hoopty was from Mix-a-Lot.
No, I had a song called
Really?
My Hoopty too. It was on my demo.
Right.
I don't think it definitely didn't ever come out. But and I gave these songs to Tony G.
And was it just you rapping on them at the time?
Just me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And now let me ask you this, because to me this is interesting for me. You go in the studio, you're rapping over these beats, they play it back for you to hear it back. Did you like what you were hearing, man? Did you like hearing yourself?
On those demos, yes.
Okay.
But I'll be straight up with you. Tony G tore them apart. Tony G heard me rap. I thought I should quit.
Really?
Yeah. The first time I came up, okay, so so Tony was on tour with Help Me Out here.
I know he did a lot of stuff with, if I'm correct, with LA Dream Team.
Later.
Okay. Then before that, I'm not sure. Curtis Blow.
Can anybody help me out here?
Okay, we'll figure that out.
Tony G. I just can't think of. Anyway, Tony G was on tour. It'll come to me in a minute. And I brought my demo in, and then I came in. I started recording with him, and he came back and he told me, like, go home.
Right.
You're not ready yet.
Okay.
So funny, but I came back and we started recording, and damn, I can't think of who it was.
So he tells you, do you want to start writing? You said yes, and then he said
yes.
For Kid Frost, he just got a record deal.
And that was shortly after.
Okay, and then so when did you meet Frost? Shortly after that?
Shortly after that.
And what was your first impression of meeting him?
It's funny because I met him at Wildcat Records, Wildcat Studios. I remember perfectly. We have to walk between two little walls to get to the door of the studio. I'll never forget it. I can't even tell you what city it was in at this point, but I could tell you exactly what it was like to walk up to the door. And I walked in, Wildcat Records. It was him and his wife was there that night. And you have to understand, Tony, like, this is a guy that my mom used to drop me off to parties to watch him rap and battle Ice-T.
And then you find out later it was
And
staged?
then I'm writing for him. Yeah, and then I found out later that it was staged. That was the worst part. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I used to like get dropped off at that shit.
Right.
And Tony had a little nephew named Little Tony. Don't know if you know about this. You're a DJ, you might. That used to stand on milk cartons.
Okay.
And DJ and was like as bad as Tony. Like, come to electric. You're talking about a 12-year-old.
Wow.
You don't remember Little Tony?
No, I don't.
It's his nephew.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Electric Kingdom. That's the shit, right?
Oh, not just Electric Kingdom, Clear, all of them.
I remember I saw Tony tear up Electric Kingdom.
Oh my God!
boom, boom,
I
boom,
think
boom, boom.
Electric Kingdom's my favorite for him.
Yeah. Wow.
For me.
Wow. Okay, so now you meet Frost. Is he fond of you writing for him?
Yes, he actually is.
Okay.
I think Tony brought me in. Frost has been acceptance from get-go to this day. Might be listening. Me and him have been good friends, and we've had our ups and downs. But always been good.
That's good.
And I've always written from the Dodgers 2 years ago.
Oh yeah, this is for the Dodgers. Was that you?
I wrote that. Yeah, he'll tell you. To when we were developing Coupe. We were talking about that a little bit.
Okay.
When we first started developing Coupe when he was a youngster, which he definitely don't need my help.
Yeah.
But when we were developing him,
Yeah.
I wrote lyrics for him. Yep.
What songs, if you can remember, on the first album of Hispanic Causing Panic?
Okay. So on the first album, I came in at the end.
Okay.
I did not. I saw someone asked you on your blog that if I wrote La Raza, and did not.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I came in at the very end of that project, And I came up with the concept of Hispanic causing panic was my concept.
Okay.
And I wrote that song. That's it. Every other song was written by Kid Frost.
Really?
Yes, of Hispanic, the first album.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Mm-hmm.
So now, that drops in 1990, blows the hell up. Starts a movement which people call today Chicano rap, and I think you can agree.
That's right.
It wasn't called Chicano rap back then.
Nope, it
was
was
just
not.
an artist. And I know people get pissed off, you know, when I say it was at the time it wasn't. Okay. Now, the song Frost, A.L.T, and Mellow, Lowrider on the Boulevard is next.
Right.
Okay. How did that come about? How did that develop? Did Tony say, let's do this? Or, you know, who put that together?
I'll be honest. The one who had the most influence on that was Kid Frost.
Okay.
Because it came out on at Interscope. I'm sorry, Virgin Records.
Yeah.
Where he came out on, and they gave the record deal for that.
Okay.
It was the idea of Kid Frost of Tony G, and then they created it together.
Okay. Okay. Then,
yeah.
So that's when they invited you and said, we want you to be a part of this? Is that how that happened?
Yeah. Because I was already writing lyrics at that point for Frost's second album.
Okay.
So I was a writer. And so it was natural to bring me in as one of the artists for Latin Alliance.
Okay.
And then I had friends that got part of that group. The Nicaraguan guy was a friend of mine from high school. I brought him in.
Uh-huh.
And then Frost had other guys that he had been doing shows with. And we brought this group called the Latin Alliance. So really it was only a compilation.
Right.
But we had a hit record.
Hit record.
But just the hit record was with me,
Mellow,
and Frost.
Okay, okay. And overall, when that song was done and you guys shot the video, how did you like that song?
Oh, I loved it. Yeah, it's good. I'll be honest with you. My favorite part of the song was Mellow's part.
Everybody says that, bro.
I love that part because he took the chance. And I think maybe, and I don't know, I'm not accusing him, but I think because it wasn't his own record,
right,
that he took the chance to be different, but it worked.
It worked. And you know what I heard the most from people? It wasn't from guys that told me they liked Mellow's verse. It was all females.
Yeah?
All females said, I loved Mellow's verse.
Awesome. Well, it's different because I'm glad you tell me that. Because as an artist on the song, I'm not going to get the full, honest opinion of it. You know?
Right, but it was mostly girls that were like, Mellow Man is a song. Some people say Kid Frost a song. Some people say A.L.T song. Yeah. So from different people, I would always hear. And during that time, we knew it was 3 artists on one song, but I didn't know because Steve Yano used to always tell me when I used to go to the Roadium Swap Meet, because that song came out in early 91, if I'm correct. And he would always tell me, I'm selling the shit out of that song, Lowrider.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, I have the actual CD here. I'll bring it out.
Oh, that's dope.
On Latin Alliance, bro. So how far did that song take you? Did you guys tour? Did you guys start doing shows?
Yeah, we did. So I did Japan. I did South America on that song. I did all of the United States.
Okay, now, how old was A.L.T when he recorded that song?
When recorded?
Yeah.
18.
Okay, because I know a lot of people don't realize that back then, I don't know how it is now.
I'm 50 now, for the record.
Hey, you know what?
It's a little while ago.
Thank God we're still here.
Thank you. Yes, thank God.
And I remember that that song dropped and it just fucking exploded.
Yeah.
Okay, it exploded. But I lost my train of thought on what I was going to say about that song. But man, what was I going to say? Man, but anyways, you guys started touring. You guys started doing shows. What was I going with? Oh yeah, you were 18 years old. Back then, like when I recorded the High C album, this one right here, we finished it in 1990. But Hollywood Records said, we're going to release it next year. Because back then, timing was everything. You know?
Right.
So I know, how long did you guys sit on that song before you guys released it? Was it immediately? Or was
Which
it
one?
The Lowrider song.
Oh, so it's funny because back in those days, everything happened.
Okay.
We did La Raza. We were touring on that song. We were in Europe, everything. Next thing you know, we're home. We record this album. And I mean, a month, they start releasing it. And I had my friends were E&V Productions. They were producing for Frost. They did one song. I hooked up with them and became good friends, Eric and Nick.
Yeah.
And they're up in Bakersfield, and we're recording demos ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing you know, they call me up and say, hey, they're playing Lowrider. What? It barely got released today. They're playing it. I swear to God, they played it 5 times today. Eric and Nick Vidal. And I said, no shit. So I called KKXX in Bakersfield, and I literally called the number you get on when you just look them up. And I said, hey, this is A.L.T. I'm from Latin Alliance, and you guys are playing my song. And the person said, are you serious? Are you pranking? I go, no, I swear to God, you guys are playing my song. You played it on the Make It or Break It, and it won. And they said, hold on. And they got some, like the PD or something on there, and said, hello, who's this? And I go, it's A.L.T. I'm from Latin Alliance, and you guys played my song. They said, yeah, it won. Is this really you? I said, yeah, it's really me. And he goes, would you like to come up for an interview? I said, I think I can. I was so dumb and naive that I didn't know if I could. And I said, I think I can. Yeah, when you want me there? He said, can you be here by 7 p.m.? We're going to play you again. I said, yeah. I hung up, called Maury Alexander, rest in peace, who managed me, Kid Frost, Melamanese, Booyah Tribe, Timmy T. Timmy T, that's his name?
Yeah, Timmy T.
Timmy T. Yeah, remember Timmy T?
Yeah.
Yeah, good cat. And Manager Stahl, and Funk Dubious, I think, even. Maybe not. But anyway, and I went up there. I shot up there that night and did an interview. That was my first radio interview ever.
And you were still 18
For
at the time?
Steve Wall, who's my buddy now. I still talk to him on KKXX in Bakersfield.
Oh, well, shout out to Bakersfield.
Yeah.
And the Baker Boys.
And the Baker Boys. And you know what? Believe it or not, they went they went in there and met Steve and got a job there and ended up in Power 106, and that their career was launched, and they've recognized me on magazine interviews, and shout out to both of them. They're both very good friends of mine, and I understand that Nick lost his daughter just like I did, and I would like to give my deepest condolences to my brother.
Absolutely. We're going to get into that.
Yeah, definitely.
So now, that record comes out, it's doing great. How soon after do we start working on the Latin Time Bomb album?
So we did the Latin Alliance, toured with that, did that with Frost, and then I with the Baker Boys. So I'll bring the Baker Boys back in. They were not in radio yet. They were producers.
Yes.
Produced my record.
They produced all of it?
No, just that song and a couple songs on the album. Okay. 1 or 2. But we were still recording it. We weren't even done yet. I'm talking, we went from Latin Alliance to my album in, you're talking about weeks.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, I'm like a solo artist. Because I did this song with the Baker Boys. I'm sorry, I did the song with Mike Green. Remember we talked about him?
Yes.
Which was Tequila. And it had a sample in it, and I gave it to the Baker Boys. My bad. My point was the Baker Boys were on radio and started playing the song. And then they gave it to a few people. And next thing you know, I had, and you'll know what I'm talking about, I had a song where I was from Latin Alliance, just this artist with Kid Frost. And I had 47 ads for a song called Tequila with no label.
Right.
So I was right.
With no label?
No label. 47 ads.
Wow.
So
wow,
that's a lot of ads. So people who don't know what we're talking about,
Right.
that's a lot of ads.
Yeah.
So for people who don't know what we're talking about, if you have 47 ads and you're a record label, you're going to have a successful record. I'm 47 ads with just a song that people are playing and no one even knows who to pay. So, yeah.
Okay, let me tell you how I heard of that song, okay? My mom has me vacuuming, okay? Keep in mind, my record's already out, okay? But I'm vacuuming still my mom's house. My mom's cutting and sewing dresses to still sell it to Swami or whatever. And she turns on the TV. And I believe this was Spanish TV because that's all she watched, like novelas or whatever. And she goes, mira esta canción, se llama Tequila. Listen to this song. It's called Tequila. I turned around and I see you. I was like, holy shit, that's that guy from, the Lowrider track. Okay. And then I see Daza. She was in your, did a cameo.
Yeah, she
whatever.
said it.
But when I saw you, I was like, holy shit. It was so funny that my mother introduced me to your song.
That's funny.
Yeah, and I was like, wow, that's pretty good. My mom, it's funny because she's the one that also told me about Melo. Because, mira, ahí está el Melo Menes. And I was like, how the hell do you know? She goes,
she tells you about everything.
yeah, and then because she saw him on Cristina.
Oh, yeah. I remember he was on that shit. I remember that show.
Yes. And then she called me one day. She knocks on my room. She goes, Antonio, ven para acá. Come here. And I was like, okay. Melo Menes está en Don Francisco. He was in Don Francisco. How many rappers, bro, do we know that made those shows, bro?
I know.
Just
like I was on.
I like to give the people their flowers, bro, while they're still here. Just like you, brother.
Yeah, and that's good. Who wrote that song that recently that I was talking about? Oh, Joyner Lucas.
Okay.
That's who. If anybody want to know what I'm into, you want to know what I listen to, because I still listen to real hip hop.
Okay.
And there's not a whole lot of real hip hop out there anymore, right?
No, there's not.
But Joyner Lucas doing it right. But he has a song called Will.
Okay.
Who he gives homage to Will Smith.
Okay.
While he's still alive. And the whole song is, why don't we give our people a rose while they're still alive?
Absolutely.
Yeah, I like that concept.
I like that concept too, man, because it does away with fucking hating.
Yes. And exactly. And I think, and hey, if you notice, how many diss songs were to A.L.T? Can you think of any?
No.
There was one, but I won't mention it. There was one.
Really?
There was one. Way in the early days. Norwalk's Most Wanted.
Okay, we don't have, okay.
It don't matter. It don't matter because I love them too. But other than that, nobody dissed me. You know why? How many people have you ever heard me diss?
None.
Nobody.
Right.
Frost had his beef, and that's my boy, and I love him to death. We still talk.
Right.
He had his beefs, and I backed him up on them. You know what I mean? But
right.
I was very careful about what I put out in the market. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
And I just thought that we're doing ourselves injustice to do that. And I remember like Frost not talking to Lighter Shade of Brown, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we would be doing shows in the same city. And Frost, we'd get back from our show, and I would take a taxi to go see Robert and Bobby and go hang out with them. And those motherfuckers would take me on stage. And I would do Latin Active. What was the girl's name?
Teardrop.
Teardrop. I had a verse written, so whenever I would show up, they would pull me up. We got A.L.T. Boom. They would pull me up. And I would do Teardrop's part live. It would be my verse that I wrote for that song.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to go ahead and press pause right there. We're going to come back. We're going to take a 10-minute break. It's just going by fast. I got a lot more shit. So if we go a little bit extra longer.
It's fine.
Okay, we're good. So, hey, everybody. Once again, we're not going to bullshit. So go ahead and get yourself a Modelo. Get your popcorn ready. Make sure you guys come back. Tell your lady to take a shower, throw on a G-string, and tell her to watch Roadium Radio with you sitting on your motherfucking lap. As a matter of fact, tell her to give you a twerk dance, okay? Because when Roadium Radio's popping, the panties are dropping. We'll be back in 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yo, what's up? It's Bella. I'm here on Roadium Radio with my boy Tony A. the Wizard. Stay tuned.
Yo, it's Ray Monique on Roadium Radio with Tony A. the motherfucking Wizard. Tune in and subscribe.
What's going on, everybody? This is Big Rich G here at Roadium Radio with Tony A. You guys got to check this out, man. Don't miss out. Tune in.
It's your boy Producer A here at Roadium Radio. It's your boy Tony A. Make sure y'all subscribe every Sunday, Wednesday, 7 p.m. with the dopest podcast popping in the motherfucking West Coast. Make sure y'all subscribe. Peace.
Yeah, this is Pablito here at Roadium Radio. I'm here with Tony A. the Wizard. Tune in.
What's cracking? It's your boy Noel G in the house, aka Hector. You guys know what time it is, right here with the Roadium Radio Show, hosted by your boy Tony A. the Wizard. Keep listening, we got something good for you.
What's good, beautiful ladies? It's your boy MC Magic, Tony A. the Wizard. You already know. Roadium Radio Show. Turn it up.
Yo, what's hood good with y'all? This your boy Big Prodigy from the legendary South Central Cartel, and I'm over here chilling with my homeboy Tony A. the Wizard on the Roadium Radio Show. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the page on YouTube. And by the way, check out that interview with yours truly. You dig? Wes.
What's up, guys? This is Mayito. You're watching Roadium Radio with Tony A. the Wizard.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Little Silent from BOTG, the voice of the ghetto, man. Tune in every Sunday and Wednesday to Roadium Radio. You already know, hosted by the legend himself, Tony A. the Wizard, man. Just don't miss out, man. That should be active out here.
What's up, everyone? This is Antonio Pelayo. I'm here at Roadium Radio with Tony A. the Wizard. Make sure to subscribe.
Yo, what's up, everybody? LA Baseball Head here, also known as LAFC Soccer Head, chilling on Roadium Radio with my homeboy, Tony A. the Wizard.
What it do? DJ Joe Cooley. You chilling with me, DJ Tony A. the Wizard, and Roadium Radio. You heard me?
What up, everyone? This is Solita. Tune into Roadium Radio, hosted by Tony A. the Wizard.
What up, Susie Q in the motherfucking building. I'm here chilling with Tony A, the motherfucking Wizard, Roadium Radio, YouTube. You guys check it out, subscribe, spank it easy.
Yo, this is Shady Boy right here with Tony A. the Wizard on Roadium Radio.
What's poppin' with it, family? It's your boy Jokes Loves Life, and you are now tuned in to Roadium Radio with the one and only Tony A, the motherfucking Wizard. That's right, love life, y'all.
It's your boy Wito Trees, Roadium Radio in the house, Tony A. the Wizard. What's up?
What's up? It's your boy Panther on Roadium Radio. Tune in with your boy Tony A. the Wizard, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. Yeah.
This is Murray Brumfield, aka Mexicali Slim, Familia Records, and you rolling with Roadium Radio with Tony A.
Yo, what up? It's your boy DJ Kazell. We're right here live, Roadium Radio with my boy Tony A. the Wizard. That's what's up. Ooh.
What's up, you guys? It's your girl Mariah Avila. I'm here on Roadium Radio with Tony the Wizard. Please subscribe, like, and comment.
Yo, it's cracking. It's your homeboy, Mr. Motherfucking Junebug. And you just tuned in to Roadium Radio with Tony A. the motherfucking Wizard. And don't forget, subscribe to the channel. You know.
Juvale Raza, it's your homeboy Hypnotic right here in Roadium Radio with Tony A. the Wizard. Make sure you subscribe, like, and do all that. Don't forget to comment. Much love.
Yo, this is Grincho Brown on Roadium Radio with Tony A. the Wizard. Keeping this shit popping, all West Coast, all love. Shout out to my Raza, we getting it.
Hey, look, this is Chunks, the San Diego All-Star, and you are now tuned in to Roadium Radio right here with Tony A. the Wizard. Tap in.
Oh man, we right here live on the Roadium Radio with the homie Tony A. Royalty, Low Profile Records. Oh man.
What's up? It's your girl Carolyn Rodriguez here at Roadium Radio. Make sure you tune in every Wednesday and Sunday to Tony A. the Wizard.
What's up, y'all? This is DJ Tony G. You're listening to Roadium Radio with the homeboy, Tony A. the Wizard. Roadium Radio.
Yo, what's cracking? It's 2Max with Mexican descent, visionary shapeshifters, Good Life Project Blowed, LA Underground Hip Hop. You're tuned in to Roadium Radio with Tony A. the Wizard on Wednesdays and Sundays. LA Hip Hop will save the world. Ooh, ooh.
All right, what up? It's your boy King Cash right here at Roadium Radio with the homie Tony A. the Wizard. Make sure you guys subscribe.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Trouble P here at Roadium Radio with your boy Tony A. the Wizard. Make sure y'all subscribe and tune in. West Coast.
Yo, 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 what it do? This your boy, Big Havoc. One Hood Admiral, South Central Cartel General, and you're tuned in to Roadium Radio with my boy, Tony A. the Wizard. Stay locked in.
Hello everybody, this is Rocky Padilla, and you're listening to Roadium Radio with Tony A. the Wizard.
Hey, what's up my people? Hey, Trouble Kid right here, you know, in the house. Shout out to Tony A. the Wizard, and shout out Roadium Radio. Much love, thank you for having me.
What up, world? It's YQ, Young Quicks. And right now you're listening to the OG Tony A. the Wizard on Roadium Radio. Make sure to keep it locked, subscribe, comment, hate. It don't matter, man. We get into it. It'll 5 stand up.
Hey, what up? It's your boy Mark Cruz. You're now tuned in to Roadium Radio with Tony A. the Wizard, the legend. Tap in.
What's happening, everybody? It's your boy Queenie. You're tuned into Roadium Radio. Check my man Tony A. the Wizard every Wednesday and Sunday. Stay tuned. Comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. You know what it is.
What's up, pimpin'? It's your boy Johnny Boy, aka Mr. Las Vegas, at Roadium Radio with your boy Tony A. the Wizard. Yes, catch us every Wednesday and Sunday. Yeah.
Hey y'all, this is Elvia Cadena here at Roadium Radio with motherfucking Tony A. the Wizard. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, and share.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Sarah S. I'm here live at Roadium Radio with Tony A. the Wizard. Make sure you subscribe and tap in on Wednesday and Sunday evenings. One love.
Can I get a moment of your time? Hey, it's your boy Lucky Son Zoo from Hood Starks Podcast. Hey, fuck with one of the best podcasts in the game, Tony A. the Wizard, Roadium Radio. Don't motherfucking play with it. Don't sleep on it. Hey, H.A., stand the fuck up. Yes, sir.
What's up? This is Clever from the Brown side. Make sure you guys tune in to Roadium Radio with Tony A. the Wizard. If not, you're a bitch.
What's cracking? It's your boy Young Thrive right here with the homie Tony A. the Wizard on Roadium Radio. Don't forget to subscribe, man. Check out the best interviews on the West Coast. Yeah.
I'm on the Roadium Radio. What up? It's ODM from Lighter Shade of Brown. You know, your daddy's favorite rapper, your mama's favorite DJ, plus that YouTube star, you know what I mean? RBG fam. Lighter Shade all day with the homie, Tony A. Right here, Roadium Radio, Sundays and Wednesdays. Let's go.
What's up, guys? It's Baby Girl. I'm here at Roadium Radio with Tony A. the Wizard. Make sure you tune in on Wednesdays and Sundays.
What's up, y'all? This is Dalia Coronado. I'm here on Roadium Radio, and you can tune in on Sundays and Wednesdays with Tony A. the motherfucking Wizard.
What's up, y'all? This is your boy Raz Kaz, and you are tuned into Roadium Radio with my big homie, Tony A. the Wizard. What's up?
This is Truth with Tony A. the Wizard at Roadium Radio. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, live Wednesdays and Sundays at 7 p.m. Tune in.
Hey, what's up? This is Lalo KV desde Atlanta. You're listening to Roadium Radio with Tony A. the Wizard.
Yo, you know what it is. It's your boy OG Rome, aka Mr. Everywhere, repping Road Dogs Entertainment. Make sure you tune in to Tony A. the Wizard at Roadium Radio.
What up? You know what it is. It's the LA West Coast native, the Vario, and you gotta tap in with my boy Tony A. the Wizard at Roadium Radio every Wednesday and Sunday.
What's going on? It's your boy Isaac Palau on Roadium Radio with Tony A. the Wizard. Tune in every Wednesday and Sunday.
Hey, what's up? This is Lady Band. Make sure you're tuning in to Roadium Radio with Tony A. the Wizard Sundays and Wednesdays.
Yo, what's up? This is Jimmy from Urban Kings. Make sure you tune in with Tony A. the Wizard on Roadium Radio.
Yo, call somebody, text somebody, slap the shit out of somebody. Let them know that Roadium Radio is live up in this biatch. Welcome back, everybody, to Roadium Radio episode 107, and I'm not going to bullshit anymore. So, A.L.T, we're back.
What's up?
I see you got another beer. You good?
Yes, I'm good.
I got more beers if you need them.
Thank you.
Hey, so now, Land Alliance drops, Tequila drops. How well does that record do for you?
Oh, so Tequila did real well.
Okay.
So
So La Raza was successful.
Yes.
And from that, and I know, I'm going to bring it up for you.
Yes.
Someone asked if I wrote that record, right?
Right.
I did not write that record.
Now, is it true? And I know the answer, but I like to ask fan questions.
Sure.
Is it true that song was a poem before?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
From what I understand, it was.
Okay.
It was a little before my time, but talking to the people and so forth. From what I understand, it's a friend of his, of Kid Frost, who wrote this poem, gave it to him. Okay. I don't know that it was a poem word for word. That I don't think.
Right.
But it was a poem that he turned into a song. So it may have just been a concept that he turned into a song, or a word for word poem he turned into a song. That part I don't know.
He killed it though. He killed it.
That song is a classic with Tony G's beat, the bass line, the sample.
Incredible, man.
It was just classic.
Yeah, classic. And 30 years now, we're still talking about it.
And guess what? We could bump it right now and we would all bob our head.
Yes. Now, I'm going to jump a little bit ahead before we come back to your second album, okay?
Sure.
Here we have songs like that. Here we have the songs, and I hope I get it right, La Familia, Family Affair.
Yes, I wrote that one.
Okay. Classic songs, we have Mentirosa. Classic songs, we have Sunday Afternoon classic songs.
Mm-hmm.
Chicanos, Latinos, Melo being a Cuban, Tony being a Cuban, okay? Today, do we have those classic songs out today?
Good question. My quick answer would be no.
Of course.
My answer to stop and think about things, I don't know, maybe. You have some artists out there still doing real shit.
Right.
Like I said, I don't know if I said it earlier or just talking to you. I like Joyner Lucas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Eminem.
Right.
He's getting old now, right?
I'm going to share something really quick because I know he's watching. Royalty, Low Profile Records.
Yeah, that's my boy.
He gave you your flowers when I interviewed him here, and he said, A.L.T, if he didn't say the greatest, he said one of the greatest. He's a legend. That's what he said. He said, you need to get him on here, but he didn't know we were already in contact.
Right. Yeah, I was supposed to do this show
months ago. But Royalty wanted me to tell you that,
Yeah,
so,
that's the boy.
Yeah. So, and then we're going to get into your rock band as well.
Okay, so, I'm glad you're going to bring that up. Not that you're bringing it that way. I will tell you, one of the Chicano artists that I do like, Misfit Soto. And I actually got his phone number from one of his fellow artists. But I do like his shit. I actually bump his shit.
I bump his shit
I don't
too.
bump a lot of Chicano rap shit. I'm sorry. Okay.
He said, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but I'm very picky.
Me
But
too.
he is one of the artists that I do.
Yes. As a matter of fact, I just got his new record that he produced for a guy named Truth. I interviewed him here. Put it this way. This is how much I like his shit. I know people say, oh, you're fucking dick riding.
He's dope, right?
Dude, the dude's fucking dope, bro.
He's dope.
I like his ideas. Okay, I really like it. I love his fucking voice.
Because he's creative, bro. He makes fucking music like I do. I'm going to just, I'm very humble. Everyone said, damn, you're too humble.
Say same shit.
And you too. That's why we did such a great record. That fucking record we did is great.
Yes.
Someone needs to say it.
Thank you.
That fucking Mafia record is incredible. It's a fucking movie on
Yes.
It's a movie on a song. Someone look it up.
Yes.
Okay. Same way I feel about Misfit Soto. Listen to his records. I listen to all his So I'll tell you why I don't usually listen to people like this.
Right.
Like dissect shit. But I was in my career, I travel a lot, and I said, you know what? I'm about to drive 10 hours tomorrow. Anybody got any new music for me to listen to? And I listened to this one, that one, and this one. And this one said Misfit Soto. And to be honest with you, I thought it was going to be some punk rock shit or something. Because, like the Misfits.
Yes.
And I was like, okay, cool. I didn't think I was going to hear rap. And I put it on. downloaded it, got on the road. Headphones, because my truck sucks. Headphones, right? And boom, the first song, I can't remember. I'm sorry, I can't remember the first song. But I was like, damn, that shit is banging.
Yeah.
Start skipping. I'm like, who the fuck? What the fuck is it? And then obviously by the second song, you could tell it's Chicano rap.
Yeah.
Chicano rap. I'll be honest with you, dog. I don't give a fuck if I started it or not.
Right.
Some of Chicano rap sucks. Most of Chicano rap sucks. To me.
Of course, your opinion.
To me.
I'm glad you're saying it. And your words carry weight, so I'm glad you're talking about it.
Well, I hate to like be the one, like I'm always humble. I'm going to be real honest on your show. Because you got a very popular show.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
And I've said a lot of things on a lot of other shows. So I figured I'm going to be very transparent with you.
Okay.
So with you, I will say, a lot of times I've been on interviews and said, yeah, they cool, you know. But I'll be honest with you, a lot of Chicano rap fucking sucks, man. That shit sucks. I won't sit here and say names and start beefs.
No.
But I will say that a lot of that shit sucks.
And I think, okay, me and guys like Royal, guys like Night Owl, and a couple other guys, Shadow, Little One. You know,
yeah. And I've done songs with a lot of them. Yeah.
All the San Diego cats, you know, that I love and respect. We've all agreed, and we've said a lot of the things that you said.
Exactly.
You know, we all
and
agree.
the cats you're talking about don't suck.
They don't.
They don't suck.
Right.
But you got, God, man, I like, if you type in Chicano rap, and those names aren't coming up. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Shadow, Little One,
the Night Owl Royalty.
Night Owl Royalty, all the LA cats,
Right.
none of them, even Toker.
Right.
All of them, they don't come up.
Right.
It's all these little bullshit ones that you never fucking heard of. Right? Am I lying?
No. You know, switching gears here up a little bit, I'm going to tell you another guy that I heard about in 2005. And let me tell you something. Everybody was in the Harbor area was bragging about his production.
Uh-huh.
You may have heard of him. 7.
Oh, I might have. That's being sarcastic.
Hey, dude.
Yeah.
Look, I'm going to give 7 his flowers right, too. When
Thank you.
When I've heard his fucking production, too, I know when I've heard YG's first album, some of those fucking beats were stolen from him.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, and we talked about that.
That's my boy. Hellified Records. By the way, I don't know if we even mentioned it, but I represent Hellified Records now.
Yeah.
I'm not going to represent anybody else moving forward because I'm retired and we do music now because we love it.
Yeah.
We're not trying to make music to make money.
Right.
We're trying to give it to y'all. And I think that motherfucker's sitting right behind me.
Okay.
7. One of the most talented producers in the Chicano era. Tony, I would give Tony G top spot.
Of course.
And I would give 7 top 3. I don't even know who I would give top 2.
Who's that?
I don't even know who I would.
Okay.
Oh, Fred Wreck. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, Fred Wreck up there too, but he does everybody. I wouldn't consider Fred Wreck like
Chicano. You know.
Chicano.
Right.
Yeah,
I
I would
get it.
give 7 the top 2 spot.
That'll work. That'll
Yeah.
work. Now,
and Julio G too.
Of course.
Julio G. And you want your brother, you too.
No, now he's being too humble.
You know, it would be very hard. I would have to do a top 5, right?
Now he's being humble. He's trying to give me flowers.
Because one of my favorite songs I ever recorded myself. Honestly, I'm not lying. I'm not saying it because I'm on this show. That Mafia song, the top 2, Fred Wreck version, who I can't find. I wish I could.
Right.
And the version you did are my 2 favorite songs I've ever recorded.
I'm gonna post that up on my Facebook tomorrow so that people. And I'm
you
gonna
have
tag you.
the Fred Wreck version?
No, but the one that you posted up, I'm gonna share it.
Share it because that's one of my favorite. Honestly.
Yeah.
Not because I'm on the show, just because honestly.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Did your first album ever get signed? Because they were playing Tequila, but no deal yet. You said no label. Did it ever ended up getting signed?
Yes.
Okay. What label ended up signing it?
Atlantic Records.
Were you happy with that deal?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a good deal. The only problem with it was my second album was they signed me with a radio song and didn't realize I did street songs.
Okay.
So when I gave them my second album, Riding High was what I wanted to be the next single.
Yeah.
And they weren't having it. They said, no cussing on the album. We want you to do that. And then at that time, I was fucking 20 years old, 21. And Tony G found some people who wanted to give me a record deal.
Right.
And said, fuck them, fuck their deal. They want you to be what you're not.
Oh.
No cussing, they wanted me to do all that. So I went to, me and Tony G signed with the independent label. And we did the record and we did All Night Long, which was a big radio hit.
Yeah.
I had 47 ads, not like I did with Tequila, but I had 47 ads. And we're putting out the record and we had the big Northridge quake.
Yeah. That was at 94, if I'm correct, right?
94, yeah. And all our product got smashed in well, what happened was...
That motherfucking quake knocked me off my bed, bro. Like, seriously.
Big one.
Fuck.
Big one.
So, just everything got fucked up in the studio where you were at, you said?
No, in the warehouse where we had our product.
Oh, wow.
So we went back to go press more records. DJ Unknown, one of my names here. I don't want to forget about people I want to talk about.
Yeah, good.
DJ Unknown, my boy. Shouts out to Bryn, rest in peace. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And, you know, they wouldn't press more records for us because the company that we did business with owed money. It was a jazz record label. So long story short, it kind of killed the record because I had All Night Long on the radio. You were here. You probably remember that one.
Yes.
Oh, and Tony G, Julio G did the remix. And so we had records playing on the radio that we couldn't supply albums to the market.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
a fucked up story, and that's what happens.
Wow. I remember, and then moving up ahead, Unknown he was doing a lot of Chicano stuff because I think he helped Raul from Lawless do that West Coast Gambinos, if I'm correct.
He probably did.
Yeah.
That I don't know about,
okay,
but I wouldn't doubt it because I'm good friends with Raul and I'm real good friends with Unknown.
Yeah.
That's my boy. Unknown's my boy.
Yeah, I saw Unknown, I want to say either in December or earlier this year. But he doesn't take pictures. He doesn't do documentaries. He doesn't want to do no interviews. So it's very, very hard. So I only see him when I see him.
That's funny. I'm surprised at this point in life he would be that way.
Yeah. It was funny because I was talking to Lonzo from the World Class Wrecking Crew. Mm-hmm. And Lonzo told me that when they did his documentary on the World Class Wrecking Crew, that they had to blur out his face.
Really?
Yeah. He didn't want to come out on it. So believe me, I seen Unknown and I've asked him, would you come?
Did you ask Tony about that?
No, I didn't.
No, you should have, because they're really good. So I'm friends with Unknown through Tony.
Okay.
And we did a whole album. So Stone Cold Record,
yes,
Stone Cold World,
yes,
is me, Tony G, Unknown, and Julio. Us four made that record. That's it. I have no fun. Back in the, all these people appearing on your record and shit. Well, you didn't do that shit back then.
No.
That was my record.
Today we have so many features that it's more like a compilation.
Features. There you go. Feature. Fucking features. It's like, oh, I'm gonna get 10,000 sales from his album. I got a question for you. How about you just be dope enough to sell your own fucking album?
Can you say that again?
Be dope enough to sell your own fucking album.
Period.
That's
it. But,
and I'm real about that. I'm not even clowning nobody.
Right.
Just do that shit, man. Are you any good? There's a lot of whack motherfuckers out there, Tony. They really are. They're whack.
I want to tell you, I'm having a great time, man. I love this conversation, bro.
Do you?
Yes. You know why?
And everyone says, "Hey, you're so humble." I hope I'm not being humble. I want to be humble, but at the same time, I want motherfuckers to realize that
right.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. See, back in the day, we didn't even say it is what it is. You know what we say? It's like that, and that's the way it is. See, they just try to remix it today.
That's right.
Today they called hating, but really what it was, you're just jealous.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
That's all it is. You're just jealous.
That's right.
But okay. So the second album drops. How far does that go? How far does that take you?
Are you talking about Stone Cold World?
Yes.
So Stone Cold World was really, to be honest, the beginning of the end.
Really?
I think so.
Okay.
Because that was the last record that I had national radio ads. Because after that, I started recording at G-Spot with Tony. But I was still making money. So get it. I'm writing for all these different artists and making money. Even Eazy-E.
Right.
And we get this, then we hook up with Eazy-E.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about that, because I know you did write some writing for Eazy.
I did.
And some Hoes with Attitudes as well.
Yes.
And there was
Clientele.
There was somebody else associated with
Terry B.
Terry B.
Terry B was on Ruthless too. So during that little time frame, so it's kind of weird. So during this time frame, can people see this?
Yeah.
So during this time frame, I hooked up with Ruthless Records. I started writing, and Tony was working with. See, the thing is, me and Tony are like this. Tony G.
Yes, of course.
So anytime he had a project, if he could get me involved, he would. So they would bring him HWA, or like you said, Clientele. And I started writing lyrics for all these people. That's kind of how we got in with Ruthless.
Yeah.
And I would write all these lyrics for HWA.
Right.
I would write for Clientele. I would write for Eazy. Right. And Eazy came in, and then he wanted to sign G-Spot G's, which was me and Slow Pain.
Right. Let's talk about that. Let's get into that.
Yeah.
Because that's what we know today as the G fellas.
Yeah, but I kind of jumped forward a little bit, because a little back far, right. back here is when I met up with Slow Pain and Nino Brown, which came later. So there was a little time in between that meet too. Okay.
So you're writing for them. Everything's going good. You're pretty much not necessarily, it's safe to say, not in the spotlight anymore because of your records. So now you're pretty much behind the scene writing.
But you're talking about a year and a half, 2 years. So I'm still popular.
Right. Okay.
But I'm not Kid Frost.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not Mellow Man Ace. But I'm writing lyrics for people. So I'm popular enough to be making a living off of writing lyrics for people. Mm-hmm. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
A couple grand a song, 2,500. Boom, I do 2-3 a month, and I'm good. You know what I'm saying?
Not being a rapper, let me ask you this. How did it feel writing for people, them rapping these songs, performing them, you hear it on the radio, and everybody thinks it's them?
So, good question. So, I made a good living out of writing for people. I wrote for like Kid Frost, but everybody else I wrote for, the people I'm mentioning are only the ones you might have heard of.
Right.
I wrote for so many you never heard of.
Right.
So because I wrote for those people is the reason I can make a living writing for people you never heard of. So for instance, I wrote for Kid Frost and toured with him. But because I wrote for Kid Frost, like I was saying, Jerry Heller gave me $5,000 to write for HWA, Clientele, all these people, and imagine all the other little people. I can't even tell you that they were paying me $1,000, $1,500 here, there. Every day I was in the studio writing for people who they were demos. You never heard of them,
Right.
No one ever heard of them,
Right.
But because I wrote for Kid Frost, HWA, Clientele, Easy E,
Terry B, yes.
Terry B, I made this money. And so I basically was just I was studio rap.
Okay.
Always in studio. And Slow Pain was the same.
What songs that people may not know, if you can remember the songs that you wrote for Frost, can you share those?
Oh, shit. Familia.
Which was a big song, bro.
That was big. And my daughter's in the video, which she passed, so
we'll get into
I have a soft spot for that song. But man, it's hard to say. Jesus. I'd have to look at them.
It's just so many, let's just say.
A lot. I would say, and he'll tell you, this is my boy, he'll tell you, 40% of them maybe.
Okay. And wow, that's a lot, man. Like for me,
it's a lot. Like some albums I wrote 60 or 70% of them, 80% of them. Like Familia, like the first albums. The later albums, obviously, some of them I didn't write anything on.
Mm-hmm.
But the first 4 albums would be like a big percentage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
but we were right here, like we wrote them, almost like we wrote them together. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Now jumping a little ahead, you start working on, you hook up with the G Fellas thing.
Yes.
Album. How did that come together? Who produced it? I mean, I know,
Tony G.
but I want you to share.
Yeah. So that's a Tony G thing. So, it was me. I'll tell you how that came about. So it was me finishing up the 2 albums we just talked about. And I went on tour, and I was on the Hip Hop Locals tour.
Yeah, that was a Lighter Shade.
Lighter Shade of Brown.
Yeah.
With Bobby and Robert.
Yeah.
And the opening act was Street Mentality. It was us, and then it was Lighter Shade of Brown.
Street Mentality would be Bandit.
And
Slow Pain.
Slow Pain.
Okay, rest in peace, Slow Pain. And
Yes,
there was another
rest
individual.
in peace, Slow Pain. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And I'm glad we got into this because we're getting wrapped up, but I want to make sure I talk about Slow. And anyway, he was on tour. We hit it off real good. What's up, boy? Well, next thing you know, he lives near me. He was in West Covina. Picture of a house right now. And I was married, and I was at that point, damn, I'm from Monte, but off the 60. Anyway, Hacienda Heights, not Hacienda Heights, but right by Hacienda Heights. And I started having problems with my old lady, moved into his pad. And I should say, on tour, we hit it off well.
Yeah.
Became friends, got back. Hey, my old lady was cheating on me, basically. And I was like, man, I got to get out of it. Come to my pad, dog. All right. So I moved to his pad. That's how that happened. We ended up, obviously, you're fresh single, you're married.
Right.
So where do we go? Bars. Me and him started playing darts at bars. And we ended up at this place called Jack's. So some people listening might even know who I'm talking about. But we hung out, played darts, became good friends, played gin rummy at his pad. I know on his song he says spades, but we used to play gin rummy. And by the way, I recorded a song for Slow Tonight over at Seven's pad.
Awesome.
Yeah, because
awesome.
Unfortunately, I'm living in Washington now, and I really wanted to get Nino Brown involved. So brother, I recorded this song, but there is no bad intentions on it. I got to go back to Washington, and I wanted to get something done. And I would encourage you to do your own. And if I can be a part of it, I will be. But, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want anybody to think I just did it without him, because I really think that Nino Brown should be involved. But with me living in Washington, it's just really hard.
Yeah.
So.
Absolutely. So, and by the way, Nino Brown knows already. I've already made the connection.
I hope you do.
I'm just waiting on a date. So
yeah, man, good brother and a talented motherfucker, bro.
Yes. I'm gonna tell you one thing about him that I always got, and it was never his lyrical skill. You know what it was?
What?
His
Delivery.
voice.
Oh, his voice? I thought it's for me delivery, but that goes to show he was versed in all aspects.
Everybody loved his voice. Every time they didn't even say he's so dope. Man, his voice is dope. That was dope within itself.
He was dope enough, and like obviously I'm a writer, so I might write something different than he did.
Right, of
but
course.
the way he delivered it for me was like.
Yeah, I did some tracks with him as well.
Yeah, or you're right, voice. Someone could mistake voice for delivery. It's same shit.
Yeah. So
that's my boy, though, man.
So you and Slow Pen are living together.
Yes.
Okay, and then how was the birth of Cheap Fellas come together?
Okay, so we're living together. We're playing literally what he said on his record, and by the way, I said it on the new record that will be available to somewhere. Seven produced it. I just recorded it tonight.
Okay.
And so I moved into his pad with his mom, his sister, and me and him. And I lived there for months, and we just played cards. And what are you saying? What was what create?
It was like, how did you guys come together to do the?
Oh, as a record, yeah. Okay, yeah, good question. So we I was doing songs myself with Tony G, and to be honest, I didn't see him as a co-artist.
Okay.
I did see him as, and I want to say, and I could be wrong, that as Street Mentality, he was a backup guy.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm not saying that, but as for me, I was thinking, oh man, he'd be a great backup guy. So we talked about it, and he said, yeah, I'll go on tour with you. And so we were gonna go on tour together. Well, I ended up hanging out at his house. We played pool. We were at Jack's, and he was with me every day, like my boy. We became friends, basically. It was at that point, it wasn't a business anymore. It was friendship. And next thing you know, we're in the studio with Tony G, and he's just hanging out with me. And I'm doing this song called Coupe de Ville. And I'm like, well, fuck. Why don't you hop on this one? And when he hopped on it, our two voices sounded so good together. And, you know, we wrote in his neighborhood and stuff, you know, Pico and all that, and then Monte for me.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, it became, and we added all the other neighborhoods, it just became an anthem.
Okay.
And to this day, that's probably one of his most famous songs and mine most famous song.
Yeah.
Is Coupe de Ville. And that's how it all began. And then next thing you know, that kind of got popular. And to be honest, it got more popular later. Because at that point, Tony G started bringing Easy in the studio. And when he was hearing me and Slow Stuff.
Okay.
And they had this guy they brought in. It was called Hobo Tribe, Hispanics over Black Orchestration, and this guy named Gibby. What do you think about this guy? I go, I think he's dope, but his fucking beats are whack. I'll be honest. He knows. He's listening. That's Gibby.
Of course.
We brought him in. Next thing you know, we're G-Spot G's. Well, we were G-Spot G's before Gibby, but right when he came in, we're also G-Spot G's. We actually brought Frost in for a moment. And then he ended up working out, and we began changing our names to G-Fellas, and that's how G-Fellas were born. But I always say the birth of G-Fellas was Coupe de Ville, and that I'll say it to this day.
Yeah.
That's my opinion. Coupe de Ville was me, and when I was like in the studio, he wasn't planned, and I said, "Hey, hop on this one." You know how that goes.
Right.
And he hopped on, and Coupe de Ville was born.
Okay. We're gonna jump a little bit ahead because, look, brother, your history is so long and so rich and so entertaining that it's impossible to cover it within even 3 hours if we went that long. Okay. But I do want to touch on something briefly before we get into the song we want to talk about and then your daughter. Okay.
Yes.
I want to talk about, in case people may not know, can you give them a little brief history of the rock group that you used to have? What was the name of it?
It's fun. Oh, well, I'm glad you brought it up because nobody has. But, you can't even Google it. That's the problem. But if we're going to have this conversation, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and make sure it's available.
Okay.
So I had a rock group called Bent Davis.
Okay.
And it was doing very well. And I was at the time living in Orange County and touring with this group around Orange County, and we had about 300-400 people following.
Really?
Which is good if anybody knows anything about a band.
Yeah.
If you could pull 400 at a show, that's good.
What year was this around?
Good question. I think about 01, 02, around there.
So you start up this band.
Yes.
And what role did you play in it? The lead?
So I was the vocalist.
Okay.
Clinton was a guitarist. Skids was a guitarist. Rest in peace. He passed away recently. Tony Phillips was my drummer. Dwayne was the bass player, and I was the lead. And we did really well, man. We were about to get signed, and I actually went to jail for like 8 months, and it kind of broke up the band.
Oh, okay.
I'll leave it at that. There's all kinds of underlying bullshit, but whatever.
All kinds of conspiracies.
Yeah.
Okay. So that happened.
But we recorded a great album. We recorded an album at, man, I should have wrote some of the shit down. My boy's going to forget. Anyway, you probably know who, because where I recorded was right at the freeway by the airport, where Easy used to record a lot, which was, damn it. Anyway.
Okay. You're not talking because no, it's not. It wouldn't be Audio Achievement. That's in Torrance.
No.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm not gonna remember, but anyway, we recorded there, and those recordings are like gone because
you don't even have nothing at home.
I have some digital copies that I haven't put out because the person that paid for all that to be recorded, I haven't talked to. But with this interview, I'm going to talk to him, and I think we should just upload it. I have it. I have all the recordings.
Give it to the people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was never even an album name, but the group was named Ben Davis.
Yeah. Okay. That'll work.
And it's not rap, most of it. It's like, it was like way before all the stuff that came out later. Like, anyway. I can't think of it.
All good, brother. I'm having a great time. So
there's
now,
like 100 groups. But,
yes. Okay.
I can't think of one, but whatever.
Okay, so now that happens. What's A.L.T's next move? What are you doing after that?
After what?
After your rock band.
Oh, so I did some, so that's a good question. So that's kind of where I'm at now.
Okay.
Be honest with you, I developed a drug problem around that time.
Okay.
And kind of disappeared from music for about a year, but a year in music is nothing.
Right.
You wouldn't notice, radio won't notice, nobody noticed. But I was just doing drugs and having a good time.
Right, okay.
And when I decided to get out of it, to get off of drugs, I went on the road and went with a construction crew and started doing that.
Okay.
Because I traveled with that crew. I didn't know people, which I couldn't get drugs, so it helped me get off of them.
Okay.
And that's what I did for the next few years.
Okay. Now, I know somebody had asked a question about you doing a song. I hate to use the word a religious song.
Uh-huh.
Can you kind of clarify that? What song was that you did?
No, that's recent.
Okay, recent. Okay, yes.
Yes. When you probably should ask about my daughter, because that's how it all comes apart.
Yeah, let's please touch on that. I know, if I'm correct me if I'm wrong. And believe me, I don't even like talking about stuff
That's
like
okay,
this.
because it has. We're going to talk about it. So.
Your daughter passed away 2 years ago, if I'm correct?
Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that, and brother, may she rest in peace.
Thank you.
If you want to share, the floor is yours. So.
Yeah, so my daughter died 2 years ago, and so I'll just tell you the whole story. I had been writing a song. I don't know if I had a title for it, but the song was about overlooking a ghetto or a city and telling the story. Well, anyway, my daughter and I and my other son went to a 49er game who we're fans of, and we went to dinner that night. And on the way home, we were talking about this song because I played it for him. And my daughter was saying, hey, you need to record that song. It's a great song. It's a song. It was just a concept like this. Just written on paper. And I said, okay, maybe I will. Well, let's just say that was Saturday. Sunday, we went to the game, and my daughter died that day. Well, I wrote this song. It was already written, but it was about things that happened in the ghetto, bad things. So the second verse that I wrote for that song was about my daughter's death. Part of it in the second verse had to do with a hit and run, drunk driving, different things. So I wrote that song, and I released it last year on her death date. So she's been gone 2 years now. But anyway, that inspired me to do some Christian rap. And now, because I have a big problem with Christians who are Christians but don't live how they should be living. You feel me?
Yes.
And I'm not a Christian who lives like I should be living. But I still want to inspire people, and I want to do Christian rap. So I have my faith, and so I've been doing some songs with some Christian rappers.
Mm-hmm.
And I've got about 4 of them with Danny Boy Productions and with Angel Sandoval. So people look those guys up, and you can see some work that I've done with them. Really good stuff. As for me, I am only doing faith-based rap now. So
okay,
yeah,
okay.
So what I mean by that is this. I don't want to say I'm a Christian rapper.
Right.
Because if I say that, then everybody's going to bash me on every time I have a drink of a beer or every little thing that I do. So I don't want to do that.
Right.
But I do want to do lyrics that are inspiring to people
Right.
that might lead them in the right direction, if that makes any sense.
With your lyrics, you want to point the way.
Exactly.
Encourage them, motivate
Yes.
them. And there's nothing wrong with that.
But I don't. The minute you say I'm a Christian rapper, then they're gonna have a problem because I had a
Well, they'll have a problem with your hat too.
Oh yeah, yeah, absolutely.
You know, they'll have a problem with your shirt too.
Yeah.
You know, believe me, I understand it. I understand it. So, and I'm very familiar with that. Many years ago,
But for the record, I'm very proud to be doing songs for my faith, Christianity.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
For the record, I am. I don't want to back down from that, but I don't want to say I'm a Christian rapper because then I will be crucified for every little thing that I do. You know what I mean?
But believe me, I get it, brother. So now, are you still, or you signed to Hellified?
Well, no, because that's when it comes to Hellified and a long time ago, we have never done contracts because we're friends.
Okay.
We're working together, so
That's good. That's good. Because I know Seven's a real good dude.
Yep.
You know, in this game, you meet people, and number one, I've never heard anything negative about Seven. I've never heard anything negative about you. You guys have, at least in my circle of influence, people that I know have never said anything negative about you guys.
Right.
You guys, at least in my book, have been able to maintain a good name. Okay. There's a lot of people out there that if I mention their name, oh, fuck that dude. You
Yeah.
know? Or that motherfucker Chueco, he fucking did
Yeah.
me wrong, whatever. I never heard anything that about Seven. Never heard anything about you. So you guys working together is actually a good thing. It's a good thing, you know.
Yeah, we've been together for a while now too.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I think sometimes good paths cross.
Absolutely. Absolutely. What can people, other than those songs, anything else in the works that people can be expecting from you in the future, other than those Christian-based songs? Yes, the Slow Pain song.
Yes.
Okay. So they can expect that. When would that be? Can we get a ballpark figure of when? A month?
You mind if I bring anybody in? Come in here. 2 weeks.
Okay, about 2 weeks. Okay. So it'll be on all major platforms?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Any video shoots? I know it's going to be kind of hard.
We'll figure something out, but
Okay.
at least the song will be out within a couple weeks.
Okay, for people
We
to hear.
recorded it tonight. Part of it. There's still a couple empty verses, but we're gonna do it. Slow Pain deserves it. And
Absolutely.
we're gonna do it.
Absolutely. You know, when we did a tribute.
And look, by the way, I want to say this. The night I found out Slow Pain died, within the next, I don't think it was that night, but the next couple of nights I talked to Nino Brown.
Yeah.
For the record, because you have a big platform, for the record, Nino Brown is my boy, and we talked about doing a song.
Yes.
With the proceeds, we talked about maybe even selling it to like Thump or Bill or somebody.
Yeah.
And Tony G producing it, and just me and Slow only on it. But for the record, that's my boy. That Nino Brown. I just want to let him know we did this other song. It didn't work out because I'm only here a short amount of time. I'm here one day.
Right.
But for the record, that didn't work out. But I still want to do that record.
Yeah. Okay. You're leaving the door open that you want.
Yeah, I'm just putting it out there. So I'm
Okay.
just being real with everybody. That I actually feel that the record that should have been for Slow Pain would have been me, him, with Tony G producing it, but it's not going to work out.
Right. Okay.
And it's going to be me with Seven, and the reason Seven's doing this, he knows him as well. And I think we're going to reach out. Can I mention it? Yeah, we're going to reach out to Sal Capone, his brother-in-law,
Yeah.
to do the other verse, the third verse, and that's how we're gonna do it. But
that's awesome, man.
And,
That's awesome. It gives the
but
people,
if I could get Nino Brown on it, I would love to have him on it. But
Right.
it just didn't work out that way. It's not. You know.
Okay. Well, I know he's listening, and I'm just waiting on a date. I know, like I said, people would love to see him here, so I would love to see him here. And I
You need to have him on here because he is a godfather of it all as well.
Absolutely, and it's important. I need to tell you and put you on the spot right now. You need to come back because I need to film you.
Yes.
Okay. So
Film me
for the documentary that I'm doing.
Oh yeah, I'll be there for that.
Okay.
Don't worry. I'll fly in for you for that. I promise.
Awesome. You heard it here. Okay, everybody, I'm calling him on it. Okay. Other than that, brother, anything else you want to say or share? I know you got some shout outs. Take your time. Anything else you want to promote? Go for it.
Nah, I just want to talk about everybody that recorded at G Spot, Rec, Bugsy, Wicked Minds, my boys from Folsom, T-Dub, Eminem, HWA, Clientele, The Suspects, Mastermind, everybody who's ever been down with Steak Night. I'm trying, hey, brothers, look, I'm going to forget a lot of you motherfuckers, but I'm just saying, my boy Unknown DJ, I want to say what's up to Hengy, Ice-T, Kid Frost, fuck it. Oh, my boy Rich G, Don Cisco, and fuck it, I can't remember anybody else. Sorry if I missed you if you recorded with us, but you know. Love y'all. Peace.
Okay, real quick, I got a message, and after this, don't text no more. Okay. Royalty.
And Royalty, my buddy, called in. Well, not called in. Text me. I can show you. Okay. I feel. Yeah, I know.
Here's what he said: "Stone Cold World was the best album ever to me," and he texted that 3 times. Okay. Then he says, "Let him know that I'm the one that asked about the Ben Davis, my favorite songs in the world." Okay. So he's a huge fan. And again,
but that's my boy too.
Yes.
So.
When he was here, he gave you your flowers.
He did.
Really
did.
bragged
And
about you.
By the way, I was watching. I'm sure you're probably watching too. Peace out, brother. I love you, man.
All good, brother. All good. Other than that, I want to thank you for coming, man. You really made my week.
Thank you.
So once again, stay blessed, brother. We'll talk soon. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hit up G from Lawless. Tell him to hit you up.
Yeah,
on
hit
Facebook.
me up, man.
Okay.
I love to talk to him.
Most definitely. So let me go ahead and give a shout out to Seven. My brother, what's your name over there again? Perdóname. Jose.
Techniques.
From where?
Fort Bragg. Techniques.
From
Bragg.
Techniques. Okay. Jose?
Techniques Fort Bragg.
Okay, brother.
Andrew, my son.
Andrew, his son.
Yeah, and by the way, he got a degree in music and produces and raps too.
Awesome.
Yeah.
It runs in the family.
Of course.
So let me go ahead and give a shout out to my boy John motherfucking ELKINS for making all this work. Other than that, to my boy DG Daniel, you can find him on DG Media Clips on Instagram. And other than that, I don't really have much shit to say other than, you know what? Thank everybody for tuning in. We'll be back Wednesday, then Friday for Freaky Tales, and then back Sunday. This is how we do it around here. So thank everybody who has subscribed, who has liked, who has commented. I don't care if you talk shit. I don't care if you're jealous. I don't care if you're hating. I don't, but I do care if you show support. So I want to thank those people. You know, there's people that log in and stay the whole 2 to 3 hours just to talk shit.
I love it. I promise y'all haters, I'll respond to each and every one of y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah, like they got nothing.
I'll talk some shit back.
Yeah, they got nothing better else to do. You know, probably living at home on disability, living in a 2-bedroom apartment with their parents. But anyways, all right, we're out of here. Stay blessed,
all right,
brother.
man. Thank you.
Hey, we'll be back Wednesday. We're out of here.